This is a human head. Well, not actually, but it's going to give us a good idea of the lethality of air guns. I'm going to be starting with smaller calibers like this and building up to bigger calibers like this. Now this thing isn't hollow at all. It's pretty solid. So I think it's going to stand up pretty well to some of the things we're going to throw at it. Now we're going to be starting with this. I know technically it's not an air gun, it's an airsoft gun. It's powered by green gas and it's going to be firing 0.28 6mm BBs. But I thought I'd start with it just to show you the actual, force of this head, because this is going to do nothing. Got the slow-mo camera set up as well. Like I said, nothing. Not even a scratch. Let's try some full auto with that and then we'll move on. And once again, absolutely nothing. All right, next up is the Glock 17 firing steel BBs, CO2 powered, just over 300 feet per second. I think that this is going to bounce right off as well. Yep, like I said, bounced right off. All right, small step up now. This is my Dan Wesson. This is also CO2 powered. Steel BBs, about just over 400 feet per second now. So these are traveling pretty fast. I think I'm gonna give it a few shots. I think that some of them might stick in, but I might be wrong. That hit me right in the glasses. Thank God I'm wearing eye protection. I can see a really tiny dent right there, but that's about it. None stuck in. Let's move on. All right, for those of you waiting for rifles, this is the last pistol I promised. This is the SIG M17, also CO2 powered. This is pellet firing. So I'm going to be shooting something quite aggressive, which is field focused. These are Hornet pistols, so they're like the Hornets, but they fit into pistol magazines. Quite a pointy tip, so I think we're going to get some penetration here. Just over 500 feet per second this is, so let's give it a go. Tiny pointed dents that you probably can't see, but no penetration. Let's step up to some rifles now. Next up is the Crosman R1. This is firing steel BBs at 7 foot-pounds, CO2 powered once again. Let's give it a go. All we have is just some small grazes. This thing is far stronger than I thought. Let's step it up to the big boys now. Right, so I do have both calibers out with me today, 2.2 and 1.77. I think I'm going to start with the 2.2 just because it's traveling a little slower. I did choose Hades, so we might get some expansion. 2.2 Hades out of the Gammo Fox. Let's hope the scope is zeroed. Okay, we knocked him over. Let's see. Okay, I was a little confused there for a minute there. I've hit him right above the eye. Now, did we have an exit? No, but we have a big bulge. We have two big bulges. It must have split up. Sorry, you can't see me. We have a bulge here at the back and a bulge here there. So considering how little these other guns have done, for the Fox to just step it up like that is massive, and I would say that a shot like that would definitely be lethal. Now I'm going to try one more shot, but I'm going to do it at point blank range, and we're going to see if we can get an exit through the 2.2 rifle. All right, no slow-mo for this one. Let's just go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's take a look. Now, we didn't knock him over this time. We have a clear entry, although that hole looks particularly small to me. So we have a clear entry. Now, did we get an exit is the question. No, we got a massive bulge. Okay, yeah, so it was about the same from both distances. I'd say this bulge from the point blank is slightly bigger, but yeah, I'm gonna say that at either of those distances, if you're shot in the head, I reckon you're probably gonna die. I mean, like I said, this thing isn't hollow. So I'd say, yeah, a 2.2 air rifle at full power in the UK is certainly lethal, and definitely lethal at any higher power limits. So this Gamma Fox here was shooting those 2.2 pellets at about 550, 600 feet per second. So it's fast, but it's not insanely fast. So we're now going to step it up. We're going to do one shot with 177 Hornets. This will be out of my crowd puncher, which I did a review on in my last video. This should be at about 800 feet per second, so very fast. You got that pointy tip. I'm expecting some penetration. Second thing we'll try are these slugs. They are 16 grains, which is very heavy for 177. In comparison, these are 8.57 grains. So out of these, we should see about 450 feet per second. We'll see how devastating these are. All right, we have a Hornet loaded up at point blank range. Once again, no slow-mo, because what's it going to capture? I mean, I think this is going to go all the way through. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's the entry right in the forehead. Now the question is, did it exit? That's an exit. Yep, it exited. That's an exit to me. I can feel it. These are bulges from the last Hades. This was the bulge from the final Hades we shot. That's the entry of that 177. And that's the exit. You guys might not believe me, but that's not a bulge. There's nothing in there. That's 100% an exit. So, yeah, straight through. Let's try the slug. So we got the slug loaded up out the crowd puncher. Like I said, it's only traveling at 450 feet per second. So I don't think we're going to get an exit. I think it's going to be devastating on the inside, and we're not going to be able to see it, which is why I would like to do a video on ballistics gel. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. We can actually see the wound channels and things like that of different air guns. So yeah, I'm going to do the final shot right to his eye. There we go, slug right in the eyeball. Did it exit? No, it didn't. This is the bulge. So decently big bulge, I'd say as big as the first Hades we shot, which was surprising. I didn't expect it to make it this far through. Now, does that mean it's less lethal than the last round? No, it doesn't, because I reckon the internal damage on that slug was a lot more than the internal damage on that Hornet. So yeah, I'd say any regular 177 pellet would make it all the way through. 2.2 would stop just beforehand, but then again, the wound channel might be slightly more devastating on the inside. So there we go. Right, so that last shot I just did pointing downwards in his cheek, that was with another slug. I just wanted to test. That one exited all the way through. So I'd say the most lethal rounds by far, if you can place an accurate shot, would be the slugs. Now this is obviously educational purposes, but in a self-defense situation, could that save your life? Probably. Now that wraps up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the results. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Let me know video ideas in the comments. Yeah, let me know once again if you want to see that video on ballistics gel. I'm going to be getting some more guns soon. to review. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.